Hey guys, it's Zai and welcome to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing, it's going to be called, well, you see the title, it's going to be called Let's Talk About It. And I'm going to just talk about things that I've dealt with as I became an adult, basically. I'm going to be talking about a lot of things. I'm not going to list it now. I will put a caption right here or right here about what I'm talking about, but it's a lot of things that I think a lot of people my age can, well, around my age can deal with, well, have dealt with, and I just want to talk about it because I think it should be said, it should be talked about. So let's talk about it. So first I would like to talk about me moving out of my mama's house. I have moved almost a year ago, last October, and man, since I was 14 years old, I knew I wanted to move out of my mama's house because I could not deal with my siblings. They irritating. They still irritating, but I love them. But I just knew I did not want to stay in my mama's house too long, and I think at that time I was me and my mama was butting heads. Because I'm an Aries and she's a Virgo, and Aries don't like to listen to people. They like doing what they want to do, and Virgos think they always freaking right. And we just butt heads. So I knew from then I wanted to move out when I was 18. And then tell me why I was telling my siblings that, and then once I turned 18, they were like, "You 18? I thought you was gonna move out. Mama will have to kick you out." I'm like, oh my gosh, shit up.
They tried it.
So last year, I think it's June, July, I don't know. But me and my boyfriend talked about moving in together and having an apartment. And we found a place and we moved here in October, late October. It was October 30th. So we had moved here, and I would say that it's a lot of responsibility. I have to make sure I pay my bills on time, make sure I have things I need for my apartment, like freaking tissue, of course.
Stank booty ass!
It's everyday necessities, and I can't I don't know, I can't splurge on myself a lot like I used to, when I first started working. So I don't know, it's I knew that was the deal. I knew what was going on, but once you're in it, I don't know, it's when you can't buy things for yourself you really want to, it's kind of hard. It's well, damn, I really wanted to do this. I really wanted to get my hair done, my nails, my toes. I really want to do this. But you gotta think about bills. It's not just the fucking rent, it's other shit. And sure, it's half and half for my boyfriend and I.
Keep smacking.
I don't know, sometimes I just want to pamper myself. The fuck? I like looking good for myself.
Period.
Because I feel ugly as shit. I just want to buy shit. It's the habit. I have a shopping addiction, just a little bit. So when I can't do it, it's just damn, I get kind of depressed. Just a little bit.
Sorry.
So that's how it's I think we're very lucky, and our rent is not that bad. Okay, it's not, honestly. That's it on that. I think maybe I add some more stuff, I don't know. But living with a man. Okay, so living with a man, ooh, I knew he would always say we don't really know each other until we move we live with each other. So I used to say okay, I know that, I know.
Duh.
I know I'm gonna find out. When my mind is on something, because I really want to move out of my mama's house, I'm okay, I know this, we just gonna move anyway. I don't care.
They don't give a fuck. They don't.
So I don't know, now that I think about it, we argue just a little. We argue. That's just normal couple shit, and we don't like to, but we do. And we just find things out about each other. And if I think about it, maybe we have just moved in with each other too early into our relationship. I can say that because we got with each other in 2019. And yeah, we kind of moved in too early, but hey, things happen for a reason, and we just gonna have to live with it. And do I regret it? No, because I love being with him. I love living with him, sleeping with him. I don't know, I just can't. And I've always been like this. Like, I always thought in my head, I might always have to lay with someone. Because, like, my siblings, I'm like, lay with me. I don't like being alone. I don't like being alone. Or when I'm sleeping, or when I'm trying to go to sleep, I need someone to lay with me. I just do. Like, I need your presence, and when he's here, I love it. I don't like being alone. So being with him, I just love his presence. I just love being with him. So I just love it. Yeah. And I don't know. I think like sometimes we're opposite, sometimes we're the same. I don't know. Because I always read about Aries and Leos, because he's a Leo, and we're just good for each other. Like, Leos bring out the personality out of Aries, because sometimes we can be miserable bitches, and that's facts. And he just brings my personality out, and I just love that. I need that in my life. What is it like being in a long-term relationship? We've been together 2 years now, so it's my longest relationship. And I don't know, it seems like it's like 2020 just came like so fucking fast. That's what I feel like. And it's like, dang, 2019, like I keep remembering that, like, damn, so much shit happened in 2019. Like, I graduated senior year, I was like always with my friends. It was just crazy. And then I met him, and then our relationship just happened, blossomed. It was just crazy. But being with him long term is really good. We learn about each other all the time. Like, I think like every day we just learn something new. And I love it. Okay, let's talk about body dysmorphia. Okay. So, I used to be skinny as fuck, okay? I may put a video or two. If I can like put it here. I don't know. If it's not here, sorry. But I used to be skinny like in 2019 and like early 2020. And then all of a sudden I gained weight. Like, I gained weight. I think it's because of happy weight, couple weight. And then he be doing his thing.
You nasty.
And then I was taking birth control at one point, and then I just stopped because it was getting crazy. So it might just be those two things. It just made me real thick, and like I always said, I want to be thick. I wanted my booty and my boobs. My stomach gonna have to be flat, and my boobs grew a little bit. Just a little bit. My booty grew a little bit. My thighs is just like so huge, and my stomach is just like it's not. I don't know. Some days it's terrible. Some days it's not. It's just like I look at old photos and videos. And I'm like, dang, I really want my body back. I really miss being skinny, because I do have a little bit of weight in my face, in my arms, and I just like, oh, I don't like that.
No, I can't take it.
And like when I see my family members that I haven't seen in a while, and they see me now, they're like, oh my gosh, you got thicker, but it looked good on you. And I'm like, oh my god, thank you. But it's just like, oh, I'll be cinching this stomach in, okay? I'll be cinching it in.
I did not just make that sound.
Good, but I don't know. I just don't like certain parts of my body, like my main stomach and my arms. I mean, my arms is like alright, but I don't like it. It's alright now, but it's like, I don't know, I just don't like it. But I just been thinking about it honestly, and I think sometimes I look in the mirror, because I do look in the mirror every day, and I focus on my face and my body, but mostly my face, because my acne is something I really hate about myself. And but I do see my beauty. I'm like, wow, I am so beautiful. Like, I do like my skin complexion, my color, like my color. I just love it. It's just so beautiful to me. I just think about that. Like, I think if you have body dysmorphia, you should just think about something you do love about your body, and just keep that in your head and be like, I am beautiful. That is so sexy as fuck. Like, look at me, I'm beautiful as fuck.
I'm sexy.
Beautiful.
Sexy.
Like, I love my under boob. Like, shit. Like when I lift up my shirt just a little bit and then my underboob, it's sexy. I just love that about my body. And I just think about it like, ooh girl, get it. And then I just look at my face and I love my eyes and my smile and I just think like, girl, you're beautiful. So what, you got all this and that. You can work that shit off. You're beautiful as fuck, remember that. So that's all I gotta say about that. And I am still working on it because I be having my days where I be feeling ugly. So I just need to think about that I'm beautiful. Like right now, I look cute. I just need to stop looking at my acne and shit like that and focus on my beauty. Like, look at me. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta look at yourself. Like, if you feel ugly, get prettied up. Do your fucking hair. Do your makeup. Get pretty as fuck. And then just look at yourself and like, oh, I'm beautiful. I look good. Just do that. And you're gonna feel better about yourself. You're gonna smile. You're gonna feel great. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Let's talk about sadness and depression, okay? Right now, I'm kind of feeling that just a little bit. Not right in this second. But I'm not really thinking about that really right now. But recently I quit my job. It was an easy ass job, but I didn't like how they made me, like when someone disrespects me, I'm like, fuck you, fuck this job. I'm not gonna want to work with you because you irritate me, and no. So I quit. Cause I was working for Meyer, and I was in dairy, and I had to be in that freezing cold freezer. Was it freezer? I don't know. Refrigerator, whatever it's called. And I was cold, and I hate the cold, and I don't like that. It was easy though, but when I don't like something, I don't want to do it. I'm not gonna do it, and that's gonna be my new reality. I'm not gonna do it. Like, I don't know, that's just me. And that is like also in this new topic, being impulsive. I'm just like super impulsive about shit, and it's been troubling since I have my new place and I'm doing impulsive shit, and it's getting me in places where I don't want to be. Like right now I'm just paying bills really, and I'm not buying shit that I really want to buy. Like I want to get pampered as fuck and do all this shit, but I can't because I'm paying bills. Like all my new checks and stuff is going towards bills. And that's because of me, because I just wanted to do this and was like, ooh, I'm gonna do that, and it fucks me over. So, but onto the depression stuff. I used to be depressed when I was like high school, and I don't remember. I think that I wasn't really depressed anymore because I met Kenneth and stuff. Like through senior year, I wasn't really depressed. Because I was always hanging out with people and my friends and stuff, so I got out of that funk. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to do this YouTube shit again. I'm just gonna put content out and get out of this funk and journal more, because that's what I do. Just talk about it in my journal, pray. I always pray when I feel sad, and I just pray really, and I write about it, and I talk to my friends about it. Sometimes when I'm sad, I just think about how I am and how I'm an introvert. Cause like when I'm out in public, I don't like talk to people like at new jobs. I don't like talking to people I don't know. If you don't got shit to talk about, I'm not really gonna talk to you. Unless you talk to me first. I don't know. That's just like my mentality, and I don't know, I get really like nervous around people. I think I have anxiety, but I haven't got tested for that. But yeah, I just think I really don't like that about myself, and whenever I pray about that, I get so sad because I be like, God, why did you make me this person? Why can't I just be like other Aries or other people that are like bubbly and like they have this big ass personality? I really could. Like, when I do get comfortable, I do have a big personality. I could, but I don't know. I just like, I don't know, I get like really in my head about shit. And that bothers me, and it makes me really sad and depressed, and I try to pray about it and stuff like that. So I guess, like, if you are religious, pray about it, or if you're not, whatever. But talk to your friends, family about it, write about it, or do something, start a new hobby, or start a hobby that you had and continue it, or work out, because that's what I'm gonna do. I have been working out just a little bit. I gotta go again, but I skipped it last week because I was on my period and it was bad. But I'm gonna start again, and I'm gonna work out. And last time I worked out, it felt really good. I was like, ooh, I was into it. But I'm gonna start doing that again. And what else did I have to talk about? Nothing. That was it. That was it. Wow. Okay, so that's all I have to talk about. Please like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on all my social medias. I'll put it in the description. And you'll see me in the next one.